Hi, my name's Ryan Fleming, and I am the pilot's advisor. You guys all know how I hate being in front of the camera, so bear with me on this recording. Um, I'm going to show you how to take action when you don't know what happens next. We all have a uncertain future right now, and the current data tells us that the economy is in a steep contraction due to the coronavirus. How long it will last is totally unknown. So, how can we protect ourselves when we can't predict the future and we really don't know what the next year or two is going to provide for us? I suggest that we take some lessons from some of the biggest corporations out there, the biggest businesses, and what they're doing is thinking about what could happen and creating some contingency plans. So, how would we start doing this as personal finance people? Sit down and put all your concerns on the table. If you have a spouse or other family members, include them too. Talk to them about what your fears are or what things you think could happen, and build what if scenarios. Because if you talk about those fears and you build out those what if scenarios, say, what if my business dries up? What if I lose my job? What if the airlines furlough me or I lose my airline job? And what if this drags into this year or next year? Maybe it takes 2 or 3 years. But if you work through each scenario and think it all the way through, you can ask yourself how that would change your life, how you deal with it, what cost cutting measures you might have to do, how you'd adapt and taking control of that uncertain future going forward. But at least then you'd have a playbook or you've discussed it. If you write down all your action steps, just like the pros do, in the future, when that contingency plan might come into effect, you'll at least have a guideline of where to go forward from there. I'd be happy to talk to you about any of these plans, help you brainstorm, but what I really want to do is know what your fears are and how I can help you. It's totally normal to worry about an unknown future, but we've been here before. 9/11, the Great Recession of 2008, and now the pandemic of 2020. Who could have ever thought this up? We've been tested, but we're all still here. I truly wish I had a crystal ball so I could tell you what comes next, but I don't. So focus on what you can control. Focus on your goals, your mental state, how you can control your emotional behavior, or stick to your investment philosophy no matter what happens in the market day to day. Don't let your emotions take over. Create those contingency plans for your future. Talk to your family, talk to your spouse. I'm here for you. I'm happy to help you. If you have any questions about what I discussed today, there's a form you can fill out at the bottom, but please reach out to me with any of your contingency plans. And just remember, I'm here to help. I hate being in front of a video, but I want to be here for you. Once again, Ryan Fleming, the pilot's advisor. Reach out to me.